Yeah.
Assalamualaikum. Hello, my name is Muhammad Nazwan bin Jufri. Okay, today I want to explain about the bond in market of investment.
My name is Farith Iskandar bin Fazli, and I'm going to explain about stocks in investing in stocks.
Yeah.
Farith, do you want to know about the bond?
Yes.
Okay, now I want to explain to Farith about the bond. Okay, first, the bond is a fixed income instrument that represent a loan made by an investor to borrow a typically corporate or governmental. Okay, a bond could be tough of as an IOU between the lender and borrower that includes the details of the loan and its payment. A bond has an end date when the principal of the loan is due to be paid to the bond owner, and usually is include the term for variable and fixed interest payment that will be made by the borrower. Bonds also are used by companies, municipalities, states and sovereign governments to finance projects and operations. Bonds also commonly referred to as fixed income securities and are three asset classes individuals investors are usually familiar with along with, with stock equities and cash equivalents. Farid, do you know bonds also have many corporate and government bonds are publicly traded other traded only over the counter or OTC or privately between the borrower and the lender.
Um, what are what are the examples of bonds?
Okay, okay. So the example of the bonds is like because the bond is a fixed rate coupon bonds will pay the same percentage of its face value over the time. The market price of the bond will fluctuate as that coupon became more or less attractive compared to the privileged interest rates. You can imagine a bond that was issued with a coupon rate of 5% and 100,000 per value. 100k per value. The bondholder will be paid 50 in interest income annually. Most of the bond coupons are split in half and paid semi-annually. As long as nothing else changes in the interest rate environment, the price of the bond should be remain as it par value. However, if interest rates begin a decline and similar bonds are now issued with a 4% coupon, the original bond has become more valuable. Investors who want a higher coupon rate will have to pay extra for the bond in order to entice the original owner to sell. The increased price will bring the bond totally yield down to 4% for new investor because they will have to pay an amount above par value to purchase the bond. On the other hand, if interest rates rise and coupon rate for the bond like one rise to 6%, the 5% coupon is no longer attractive. The bond price will decrease and begin selling at discount compared to par value until effective return is 6%. The bond market tend to move inversely with interest rate because bond will trade at a discount when interest rates are rising at a premium when interest rates are falling. Okay, that's all I can explain to you about the bond. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about stocks. To Nazwan and all of my fellow viewers, stocks are shares of a company, um, also known as a capital stock. Okay, when you buy a stock, into which you will buy an ownership, a part of the ownership of the company. So the shares are commonly known as stocks. Okay, a single share of the stock represents a fractional ownership of any company that has been IPO'd into Bursa Malaysia. Okay, You can only buy stocks when they are IPO'd in the Bursa Malaysia, when they are a public corporate company. Okay, like I said just now, when you buy a stock, you own a fraction of the company. So whenever the company receives a profit or anything, you will get a dividend from the stock that you bought. Okay, all right. So stocks equals to shares. It can be bought and sold privately or publicly. When you want to buy it publicly, you can buy it at a stock exchange. As an example, Bursa Malaysia. Bursa Malaysia is a stock exchange where you can buy stock publicly. Any company that is registered under Bursa Malaysia. Alright, continuing, when an individual buy a stock, there are different types of classes, depends on the stock. Actually, when you want to buy any kind of stock, you will see the price range are different, and it's because of the classes, because of the voting rights when the company enters, register into Bursa Malaysia. There is a lot of procedure to enter into Bursa Malaysia, but when a company goes publicly, registering into Bursa Malaysia, it has a lot of benefits. Okay, so when they register into Bursa Malaysia, there will be public dissemination about their stocks to all to public investors. So all of us can buy the stocks and we can make money from that. To differentiate stocks and ASB, when you get 7% dividend every year, stocks are more profitable. When you know what stock to buy, when you know these stocks, according to the statistics about the financial statements and everything, you can read the fundamentals, even the technicals. Then you can make more profit than just waiting for the ASB funds to enter every end of the year. You can make a lot of money every week, every month. More money, right? Okay, that's all about stocks. That's all I want to talk about stocks. So that's all for me.
And that's all for me.
Okay, so thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Bye.